All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Gonna diagnose it if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So Boudoir low click syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. So basically, fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. And we care about that because when a woman clicks somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, that means our ad has entered their brain, which means there's a non-zero chance she'll buy from us. So it's literally kind of like the leading indicator of how high of a chance we get for women to buy from us. So we got to get this number as high as possible, and under 6% means we got some stuff going really wrong. So a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal, is a symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes, the 3 PCM. This leads to BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, aka a BLCA. So this is our universe taking shape here. BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. So we invented this. This is where we actually take the Boudoir Facebook ad, we duplicate it. So we leave the original untouched. We duplicate it, and we treat it with Boudoir Pico. And at the end of a week, we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. So we never have to guess. Now, once you're with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. Pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. AKA, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And we got Boudoir Pico is our treatment, takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. And let's see. So first part of my residency, went out, found a Boudoir Facebook ad out there, brought it to the hospital, found out its unique CTR was 4.3%. So that means 4.3 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere in our Boudoir Facebook ad, and our Boudoir Facebook ad is entering their brain. So that's under 6%, so we know that BLCS is present. So duplicated that, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, and found out that the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of their ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month, 3,700 bucks is being wasted every single month. So instead of wasting that, giving that to Facebook, and literally getting nothing out of it, the business owner can now pocket that, literally 3,700 bucks every single month, by decreasing their ad spend to 6,300 a month. So it's literally like, what's that, a 40K bonus in the first 12 months, first year. And they can actually simply run the Boudoir Pico treated ad at 6,300 bucks a month and get their ad into the same number of women's brains as if they run the original 10 grand a month. Moving on, the next part of my residency, got the unique, basically brought in a another Boudoir Facebook ad to the hospital, tested it, unique CTR of 1.39%, found out that BLCS was present, and actually duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR all the way up to 9.13%. So insanely good. So we found out the original was wasting 84% of ad spend. That's a ton of money. So they're spending 10 grand a month. Literally 8,400 bucks a month is being wasted. So now what this allows us to do is allows the Boudoir photographer to cut out that 8,400 bucks a month and instead only spend 1,600 bucks a month with the new Boudoir Pico treated ad. And they're getting their ad into the same number of women's brains as before, but they're only spending 1,600 bucks a month in ad spend. So they're literally pocketing 8,400 bucks every month by ad spend prevention, wasted ad spend prevention. That's literally like 100 grand over the next 12 months. Next, Had a patient, saw his Boudoir Facebook ad 5.03% unique CTRL, so it's under 6%. We know BLCS is present, and we got his unique CTRL. Well, actually, we did way more work on this one. kind of rebuilt it from scratch actually. But we did our treatment with Boudoir Pico because we wanted to fix a ton of stuff. Took about a week, got his unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. And as a result, if you spend 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, $6,700 a month is being wasted. We have now eliminated that. And he can pocket that every month as just, prevented wasted ad spend. It's kind of like a phantom $6,700 per month bonus. And it's like, what's that? Like 80K over the next year. And we can simply run as a Boudoir Pico treated ad at $3,300 a month. And it goes into the same number of women's brands as if you ran the original at 10K a month in spend. So from what I've seen, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend every single month. So it means a boudoir photographer that's spending that much, 5K is being thrown away on average. That'd be like 60K over the next 12 months. And how do we know it's about 50%? I mean, look at these numbers. Wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. The average of that, probably somewhere around 50 to 60% year. So now we're going to look at this. So diagnosis if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So we got the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we believe that everything Facebook says we should fill out when creating the form or when creating the ad is actually what we should fill out and is best for us. But no, it's actually best for Facebook. The result of trusting Facebook and doing this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, which Facebook likes because it makes they can serve more ads per unit time, so Facebook actually makes more money per unit time. But actually, it pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, and it actually increases the probability that we have BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. Okay, looking at the creative, got all right, pay your age Boudoir birthday session. So this looks like, so this is like looks like an ad mistake. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe that a Boudoir Facebook ad should look like an ad because other ads on Facebook look like ads, other Boudoir Facebook ads look like ads. So everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, every ad I've seen and checked out has had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So consequences of making this mistake is way more women gonna be scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the see more headline up here. First 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile newsfeed. We're only using first 2 lines. Now the Bays of Martinsville, West Virginia. This age was okay. So yeah, we got the lack of context mistake here. The false belief it's causing us to make this mistake is we believe we put the enough context in here to pull the maximum amount of women in, or the optimized amount of women in, to our Boudoir Facebook ad and click on it, somewhere on it, and that is incorrect. So the consequence of this is way more women gonna be scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, when they could have been clicker inners and our ad would have entered their brain, but they simply scroll on by and we waste that money. So that pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, contributing to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. All right, so my diagnosis. Yes, I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, and, well, since its unique CTRL is probably under 6%. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, your unique CTRL of your Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you decide you want to pull more profit out of the Facebook ads part of your business, because you've already optimized other parts of your business, now you want to optimize the Boudoir Facebook ads part. And you want to do it now because you're looking at the marketplace, you're seeing more and more boudoir photographers join the market. Market becoming more and more saturated seems like every day. It's like someone gets a new iPhone. They also throw up their Google, my business profile saying they offer boudoir now, or they get a new camera. They're posting in the mom groups that, hey, I offer boudoir now. So more and more offers in the market with the same demands, kind of pushing down, the amount of buyers for everyone, or dividing up the buyers for everyone. So you want to optimize by actually pull more profit out, because you see that, and you see more and more inflation in life going on. And since you spend more than 10 grand a month with Facebook ads on average, we can eliminate approximately 50% of that wasted spend. Put approximately 5K back in your pocket. Well, actually, you don't even have to spend it. Prevent you from wasting 5K a month. Keep that back in your pocket, approximately 60K over the next year, over the next 12 months. And actually, you want to achieve pre-click alignment with your Boudoir Facebook ads so you can become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, and you have Boudoir brain entry boost. So you're on your path to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. So if you want all that, shoot me a DM when I open my hospital for new patient intake. New patient intake is closed right now, so my DMs are closed right now. When my DMs are open, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.